That is not what Sam George you promised us. That is not what the minister promised us. It is a work of failure. Master, tell the people of Ghana that look, I did not succeed. I hit a rock. There was something that you wanted to do, you could not do it. But don't turn around to come and tell us that you have achieved more than what you wanted to achieve. Dabi. Yes, because I'm seeking a reduction in the prices I'm paying. That has not happened. I was not seeking increase in the packages. That is not what everyone was complaining about. I am very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Your opinion, and I think that we should learn this condo. Oh yeah, it be a mayenina, and then you go and you don't succeed. You can say that countrymen and women, what I wanted to achieve, I could not achieve. But to come and tell us you did not achieve what you wanted, but what you wanted was less than what you have succeeded, no? I think that it was
okay. So, what can subscribers?
You cited Nigeria and said, look, the Nigerians didn't even have to wait for a minister to make a directive. They got a reduction, and the Nigeria reduction was not this. So all of us were expecting that they would announce a price reduction for each bundle. So this seems to be like a different way of, I don't know. So the expectation of the public has been completely, it's almost like an anticlimax.
Well, I don't know where you're getting that from, but from what I have monitored, and people who are real DSTV subscribers, the messages I've gotten and the feedback I've gotten, this is a game changer for people. Because people who have hitherto discarded their boxes can simply pick up their boxes and reconnect and pay close to what they used to pay previously. Don't forget that, take for example, and on that compact, which is again where the chunk of the subscribers are. Today, if you were paying $380, you're paying $190, and this is not a 1 month promo. The terms and conditions are completely different. It cannot
but why 3 months? If this
what is 3 months?
Why is this for just 3 months?
I haven't said it's for 3 months. In the statement, we said that
so clarify.
What we've done is we've set up a pricing review committee that will meet every 3 months.
Correct.
Okay, so we've not said that this is for 3 months.
Okay, so
we are going to evaluate the conditions and continue every 3 months. And don't forget, that committee is not just looking at pricing, it's also looking at cross-border piracy.
All right.
So there are a number of issues we're dealing with.
You're saying that this is in perpetuity?
This is the new pricing. There is no...
For what period of time?
It's effective 1st of October.
Till when?
We've not put an expiry date on it.
When the committee meets again in 3 months, will they review this?
Well, that is if there is a need for it. But the reason why they are going to be meeting is to review the progress made on cross-border piracy.
Okay. Second,
I invited the senior leadership of MultiChoice Ghana to a formal dialogue on DSTV's subscription pricing in Ghana. The meeting addressed public concerns about affordability, value for money, and fairness in service delivery. I made it clear the ministry's expectation that pricing structures must be responsive to Ghana's economic context. I have a meeting scheduled for tomorrow, Friday, even though it's a public holiday, with the Ghana team and their South African counterparts, the management from South Africa. They arrived tonight to agree on a way forward on the issues raised. The outcomes will be shared with the public in due course. This engagement reflects our commitment to regulatory accountability and our resolve to ensure that digital services in Ghana remain fair, accessible and responsive to the needs of citizens. I make you one promise. I won't leave tomorrow's meeting without securing a drop in the pricing of DSTV. That is a solemn promise I make to you. I have seen the attempt by the South African management to say that when you buy a package, they should upgrade you to the next one. We are grateful, but that's not what we want. We want a price reduction.
A compact 380 Ghana cedis, you get to watch Compact Plus content, which is valued at 570 cedis, which means you get 12 more channels. Those 12 more channels are what were the difference between Compact and Compact Plus, saving you 33% in value, 190 Ghana cedi.
Yes.
If you choose, and then I went on and said, if you choose to pay Compact Plus, 570,
read exactly what you said, St. George. For
I'm
Compact
reading.
Plus.
If you choose to pay Compact Plus at 570, you will get to watch premium subscription with 18 more channels valued at 865.
So
the question here is this. That's why I asked you, and that's Evans.
Again, from what you said,
Evans, I don't want to. No, wait.
You read what you said.
But let me land, Evans. I don't want to assume that you are being a merchant of mischief this evening.
No, I'm not.
Good.
I'm not. It's simple for me because I pay, you pay. Yesterday, when my subscriptions expired, if indeed expired yesterday, I would have paid for Compact Plus 570. What you just read. Tomorrow, when I show up to pay, I'll still pay 570. What I get is additional channels. It's the reason why you were careful in your choice of words. Increase value offer and not price reduction, is it not?
The Ghana Education Service will need to do a lot more in comprehension in our basic schools, because if this is your understanding, it's a big source of worry for us as a country.
Never tell us Sam George Evans, no, no, Anna and I Anton Coco Power say, I hate her. Sam George, Mr. Arrogant, Minister of Arrogant Affairs, Sam George, I hate her.
Sam George, first of all, did you watch PM Express last night?
I did.
This is somebody you've hailed in the past. He exudes confidence. But it looks like a man for tagging is arrogant. Then they see PM Express no, too much in the wake of DSTV Buhaha ne communication minister.
Sam George has always been arrogant.
How?
I like him. But he has always been arrogant. He knows he is arrogant.
Like seriously?
Yes.
He's arrogant?
No, he knows he's arrogant.
I didn't know because you're arrogant.
You understand? But you see, sometimes the danger is that when near ding, but you're within limit.
Okay.
Mitiwe,
oh, Janto near dimpa.
But
me near dimpa.
Me want me limit.
Yeah.
And on yes, sabi on ye jata nchenye.
So in a katanjis.
What you say? On ye jata nchenye. You understand? You may have a big body.
Yeah.
It's not about big body. It's about
substance,
posture, and the way you do your things.
Yeah.
Oshe Sam Georgia. Sam George, Okujeto Blackwa, Felix Kwachi,
Sami
Jamfi. Those were the type at that time, 2016. They kept on attacking and insulting Nana Akufo-Addo then. Some of us spoke against it.
Wow.
Yes. And we said that, I remember, and I would put the comment I'm here. That time Nana Akufo-Addo winning. I said that the likes of Sam George, Felix Kwachi, Nasefo should go and apologize. Because Momo kan humu posha. 2016, these were the people no kanwa na Ghana for both no.
Hona baby will shaft it now.
Yes, because they were so arrogant. I'm telling you, arrogant. Sam George, Okujeto Ablakwa, Felix Kwachi, Standogwe, Sasquad no. Their posture and the way they would speak, it was so annoying. And see, and no kaka ho, and a man, and this year. But and then after 8 years, Sheminia Felix Kwachi.
He's very calm now, well composed all the time.
She Sami Jamfi.
Well composed.
She Okujeto.
Sami Jamfi wouldn't test our pass, mommy. I got that issue to buy. He passed that test for me perfectly. I mean himself, Sami Jamfi criticizing all the time. Say they all can. To be as a journalist and man, but the way we see yin one I got that issue. No brief statement.
Yes.
One patch out. Then he moves on.
Yes. What sisa because otie ye na oben panyifo Okujeto Ablakwa. One person who team more in a life ye was Professor Jane Nana.
Of course, you told the man say on
only more din ye no adwuma. So look at the fine Okujeto Ablakwa now. Sam George is good at what he does, but on society, I like him. You know me, my posture.
Yeah.
I'm a penasem, but he is arrogant and he knows he's arrogant. And recently, you can say people say I'm arrogant. If that is what it is, so be it. Sam George, let me advise you as a brother. Sam George, my main country.
Yeah.
It is not about you, about John Mahama. It is not about you, but it is about John Mahama. And one of the things that John Mahama can say, Ghanaians do not like arrogant posture. He said it. President John Mahama, one of the reasons to tear away we are arrogant. Opa, go and take 2008, the reason why MPP lost, arrogance. 2016, go and take the reason, one of the reasons, arrogance. 2020, arrogance. 2024, arrogance. So naturally, Ghana ni mpe obia or ye arrogant.
I don't know kwabra Japan me be kan o show no say Ghana for ye dey sa ase dwane sa ohun sa ne ma bi na to aba.
No, e ka wo. Na make so ka say Nana Akufo-Addo anya adwuma. Oye adwuma, but the posture. It was the posture of the government, the posturing. Say the BCBNC. What they say? Share. Say o kasa. Until now, communication, you say verbal and non-verbal.
Okay.
What do you say? You better say we are semantic, we are environmental.
Yeah.
You will guesses communication with our own kasa. But the way you see to onsa, the way you see your nyoma, it speaks volume.
Yeah.
You understand? When you are seen to be that, there's a way. You see, it's not about I walk in confidence. Ghana, Nino.
Yeah.
What they said the way we see carrying itself. In 2016, I know so we near we. No, yeah, on now put no, so a hand time, abomuso, no ababa say.
Yeah.
It be keke.
Yeah.
But and then on to me, yes,
yeah.
Because problem. Nana Akufo-Addo the cast arrogant, you know. By 2016, no abrasi. To wakasa. 2 million yamuna moho. It's misremo. Mumfamame. A chow bibi.
So he learns.
And you see. I didn't think ye kasa sa medium fi asesa. Okuje to asesa.
Felix asesa.
Na that's what kasa we arrogant. She enra there's some joy the no. Enra there's some joy the no. Evans Mensah showed how matured he is. And I respect my senior.
Evans Mensah.
Because ebia eyemia kayejai show no.
Sir.
Aye.
How?
There's some joy the no. You see a host host to bet me a question 15 times, but he wants a certain particular clarity. And so what Evans was doing was, it's not about him.
A
host asking question, no, it's not about him.
And the question Evans asked, these are questions people are asking on the streets.
And so, say Evans Ibusa question, or clarity. And it's not about you, Evans. Now, somebody explain it 6 times. And to Ubusami, and so a mischief, and now a comprehension. I
also like a comprehension.
That was an insult.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. And to Evans, money who say insult. Because me cry there now, can not mean said antiasi.
There's some George Ekano.
There's some George.
Evans question. Journalist,
I wanted to know the thing because dear Stephen, compact and I bring the news. What do I say? Because me used to go TV, me used to DSTV back on. It's a compact ne padine me said I wanted to understand it well.
So Evans was asking the questions you had to ask, you had wanted to ask some George.
Exactly, and and so he was saying, say, in the first place, you were talking about reduction. Tio, the premise was reduction, or nothing else.
Yes.
So that is logical.
That was the position of Sam George.
Reduction is the premise.
Yeah.
So the conclusion must be reduction. Any other thing becomes addition. That is logical reasoning.
Yeah.
And the premise is that, for example, can say, Obia or share white will KN West, or a graduate. That is the premise. And to me back KN West, maybe I don't say, so Oba KN West,
Obia
or share white biano, or graduate, or a graduate. And to me back. Me who be a year white no one fa now so be anto na wo ka say
okay
it's illogical and then your friend deductive reasoning.
Okay.
Until when you do logical reasoning you will deductive you will abductive and we that deductive no yes say so we say obi a white dia e tell say me back obi o white bia no graduate.
Okay.
Eti me be hu obi no white no first year.
Me assume so you graduate.
Me na me busa omu nyina na ka say dabi enye omu nyina na ye na say bi wo ho a white there. But onye it means that logically you are not being fair. So the first premise will not validate the conclusion.
Yeah.
That is logical reasoning. Until we say it is reduction or nothing else, meaning that whatever the package do be a no teswa maye no asa maye more channels
That was your position.
That was the position. And it's a paddy, meaning paddy, no, say 59 was a thing. It's a paddy near 59 or something. It means it says say 59. Paddy no, a be a 40.
This is Atiso.
But I will enjoy the paddy
channels
plus more channels.
That was the position of Sam George.
That was the position of Sam George. And then you will be a compact.
Compact plus access in this animal.
And no, you say 570. I no mean 70. But 570 no. One so. But rather you are saying, say, nipa no chia compact no will enjoy premium something. As a premium, my share live matches be different, as if for. And Evans was saying that your premise was so can start there, then it is not price reduction. No, it is value for whatever he's paying. Meaning, say, 570 now.
Many more value.
But
that does not represent price reduction.
Price reduction.
That's true.
But some can say 570.
Yeah, they're about 500.
But they're about 500. But may enjoy 570 as I enjoy more channels.
Then that's reduction plus value.
Plus value. And no explain here. Some George Philly say what is comprehensive about this? Because you are saying, say, that one no would have been 890 or something. They're not working. But 570 Nibema will enjoy that particular bouquet. And he was saying, say, it doesn't mean, say, 570 na metriano and one a metria. In that case, that's categories, you know. There are some that there's no price reduction, but rather value for the amount that I am paying. It's a simple logic. At the end of metria 570. 570, but I would say, 570, the more I enjoy age 90. You understand? It doesn't mean say 570 means yeah. But what is the what we call verisimilitude? The probability say, may 570 na me pay. Because I could be paying, but I may not be enjoying
exactly
that 570 na Go TV. No two there yami madia and I media. Se me manu ko omu na na hwa na ma subscribe amu.
Okay.
Se bi omu ba me nche me yusu me de ne dada. But omu ni hwa I don't subscribe. Sometimes 3 months and they will call me ya who say sa we no on me say
me de
yede. Because me cry no se me ni ho. But go div that so and ebo so me. It is say we show unche ebo so me so ni akate na.
Yeah.
And I have to pay like 299 or say something for that a Go TV Plus, you know.
Yeah.
And so bad, for example, to say data.
Yeah.
Data, they know ye or buy or the beer account.
No musateso.
And no musateso.
Yeah.
You say some George why
so that's reduction plus value.
And DSTV dear no. Me, my bona basso, why are dear? Why are dear so what me a push yama yatiti price in Ibi so near the channels more account. A good. But Evans' premise was that 579 meter and one a meter. However, I am getting more channels.
Yeah.
So obusa osa question now we explain here. You don't tell an astute journalist like Evans Mensah
or lack comprehension now. That education needs to do more education.
Who is older than you, Sam George?
Wow.
Who knew now Sam George of
yeah.
You understand? Sam George is what they say. Evans Chen.
Politics will go
onimu Chen. And Evans here Evans now wusa. Evans here Evans na ET Mensah mu. And na MPU.
Yeah.
Evans here Evans na me tie no. Me say repeat Evans here Evans no. And then time kojo opon kuma mu Evans ne akwesi Mensah ne 70 mu ne na Evans no who Sam George na who your party communicator. Yeah ma kwan na obekasa.
Yeah.
Enti enye ne Evans.
Yeah.
Wabre eba brofo so ote and waben. He's an economist.
Yeah.
And he's a head of news desk. Onye is a multimedia. Ono ye obi a or ye kano in multimedia most valuable MVP. And or ye experienced than even Yemubi.
Of course.
When it comes to politics, Yemubi Yesua Evans. Despite wherever we have reached.
Sure.
I give him all the seniority.
Yeah, and the respect.
That is Evans Mensah.
Do you think that's Sam George Anyade?
And I would to say cheeky answer we. And you see, and I'm catch and say, full soldiers in the Omobe Kanfu.
Well, are people defending this?
Oh, there are many people defending.
How?
Almost all the food soldiers.
But how would you defend this?
No, almost all the food soldiers of NDC are defending our Kikabia channel because Evans ni hu yo mehi as usual.
For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons. It's some judge akeka. Evans lack comprehension. But when sometimes when you go and check omo kasa with social media and so on, na yesre. Because you see, Evans now can you will never have that opportunity. Evans now can whether NDC or MPP. Evans Mensah is Evans Mensah.
The president can call Evans Mensah. The president cannot call you the full soldier. Yes.
And Sebi, oh no. Oh, Sam George now defending or first Sam George no abano.
What does he?
Sam George the crown the whole penny no.
So beko.
And to sometimes when you are attacking journalists, more access to these people, then you are no one say. I'm going to say, obi to me bam social media.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm going to grow money so. Obi to me can say you were lying against Bawumia. Have tell. And I'm saying, you see, you are so funny. you are so funny. You are so funny.
Indeed,
we are NDC. You are so funny. Because once you are fighting, your people that you are fighting for,
they want to get closer. Exactly.
Every day.
And listen, I know it because I did the system inside.
Who didn't mean matter?
It's funny, you know.
And yes, Sebi. Why didn't you? Because I always say, why would I want to go and defend somebody I don't benefit? Why? We are full soldier. Oh, no sorry. Honorable, me honorable friend me. Honorable now, oh friend no friend me. Me hear me bia. Obeya mami janwo. So ni bi kron kase debi. Opeso obeya mami. So you see, Sam George should stop that thing. He shouldn't be arrogant.
You think he'll be under pressure from today?
No. On say Sam George, you know. The only person who bet me Abuano is President John Mahama. Me, I like his attitude. The attitude he said, all for so to bring out.
All of us commended.
He's good.
Yeah.
But you see, and sometimes I know Muru say, when you begin to attack a media like multimedia,
that one, Dinana,
you are doomed. And some people don't understand.
You can never win the war. Then that one, Dinana,
you cannot attack multimedia. You cannot, you will not win to attack multimedia. And then hate your because we are talking about Galamsey. We from 2017 we have been on Galamsey against MPP.
You're dedicating one journalist. It was as I don't call to be in charge of that.
Now, who you can't answer my was today. On Ombra, so so for me, the person me can say, Sam George, we are generally, MPP, NDC appointees now, but the only person who Sam George. Okay. Me defending me.
Yeah.
But you see, but he has a good heart.
Yeah.
Oh, good heart. You understand? But I think say I need to also come. And Sam George to me and what do I say? I say, Mindy Coco, Mindy Coco. Oh, kind of, it's me and Sam George, Minnie and fellow. Listen to me. You are doing well. But you see, perception is important.
Very, very important.
When people perceive that you are arrogant and you think that it is okay, it is not. People needed to sit us down and say, "Another for the women." They more debi wo ho. Yenina. Adebi wo han ke betimi aye more. What you say?
Etri bia no wadane dan.
Etri bia no wadane because who nyini. It mesre no. Full soldiers in the middle defend. But I say enye full soldiers nko na to abama NDC.
Mahama.
Enye sa.